Hey guys! So recently I've been noticing that it's that weird transition from winter to spring, and it's gotten to the point where it's very windy outside and a lot of people's hair is getting messed up. For example, mine. So I thought I'd show you guys some really cute no heat hairstyles. They don't take a lot of time, they're very easy to do, but I do want to mention that this does work on long and medium length hair, but I'm not so sure about short hair because I've never tried it on it. And two, you do need to know how to do some basic braids like fishtail or Dutch or French. And if you would like to see some basic kind of braiding videos, make sure to leave it in the comments down below. Maybe I could do it some other time. But for now, I will be doing the hairstyles, how to style those regular kind of braids. So let's get started. We are going to be starting off with a French fishtail, and again, you have to know how to do a simple fishtail braid in order to be able to do this. A lot of people do some side fishtails. They do like starting at their neck, and that's fine. But again, I want these hairstyles to kind of be out of your face so the wind's not messing it up, and you don't have to constantly redo your hair. So you're gonna take the top part of your hair, probably just your bangs. If you don't have bangs, maybe just the top as if you're putting your hair into a half ponytail. And just smooth all of that out so it's all going in the same direction, as you can see right there. And then you're going to split this hair in half. Make sure that there's no hair from the bottom portion of your head trying to sneak in. The outermost part of the left section and cross it over, bring it to the inner part of the right section. And then using your fingers as a clip, you're going to take the outer part of the right section and cross it over to the left. Well, after you do that, you're going to have to take a strand from outside of the hair you already have in your hand, very small strand, very close by too, and take a small strand from your hair as well, and cross it over into the right section. If you missed that, here it is one more time, but on the opposite side. You take one strand of hair from outside of the section that's already in your hand, make sure it's very small, but very close by. And then you take a section from the hair you already have in your hand, incorporate those two together, cross it over the section, and make sure to just grab it with your left hand. Braid in the back of your head because your arms are getting sore, just make sure to have this two separate pieces in your hand when you spin it to the front. Take a strand of hair from the outside, let's say you're on your right piece, and you cross it backwards and put it in your left strand. And this is how it looks like from the back. Final spin. Now the second one is going to be a French braid, but with a twist. And I'm not saying like a twist where you twist it away from your face. It's going to have something very different going on. I really prefer to start from the top literally, so I'm going to make this square-ish kind of thing on my head, if you could see that. So I have 3 strands, and you're going to cross the outer one over the inner one, and then the other outer one over the inner one. And you're going to take a strand from this side of your head, basically just kind of finger comb. Make sure it's from the outer part of your face, not too thick of a strand. Incorporate it with the strand closest to that part and cross it over the inner part. Tie it right where your neck, or like the nape of your neck is. This is what it looks like as the final spin. Now the third hairstyle is also a hairstyle I've been wearing a lot recently, and it is kind of like a Dutch headband into a side ponytail. Grab like a very small section where my part line is, so that it's split this into 3 different sections. That's 1, that's 2, and that's 3. Once you cross the last strand underneath, it's going to be probably right behind your ear. You're going to gather up your hair from the other side of your head, bring it all into right here and wrap your fingers around the last part of your braid. Make sure you're not tugging on it too much, otherwise it'll loosen up. And you're gonna grab your hair tie and just tie it right behind your ear into a side ponytail. And there you have it. Okay, so the last hairstyle is going to be 2 Dutch braids going backwards on your head rather than just around. So you are going to need somewhat of a middle part. Okay, so I do look kind of disgusting with a middle part. I don't look as natural as I usually do, so don't laugh at me. So again, you're just going to grab the front part of your hair, not too much. Maybe if you want to go backwards a lot, that would be fine. But you're going to split this into 3 sections. So that's 1, 2, and 3. And you're going to cross the outer section underneath the middle section. And then you're going to start adding in hair from both sides. And that is the final hairstyle. And this is the final spin for the final hairstyle. And again, I felt like I was about to fall because this is at a level. So like when I lean back like this, I feel like I'm about to just hit the wall. If you like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you would like to see more. Make sure to leave it down in the comments below if you would like to see more no heat hairstyles, or if you would just like to see some basic braids, how to French, Dutch, fishtail. I will see you guys next week. Bye!